Okay, great. So, welcome everyone to our waking up pack. We have done this before as well. So, when we generally wake up in the morning, we find out that sometimes we have the energy, sometimes we don't have the energy. Sometimes this depends on the previous night. Sometimes it depends on our lifestyle. Sometimes it depends on the health. And sometimes this depends on the environment as well, right? But we in this soil group choose to live a conscious life, not a life by default, but a conscious life, a life of meaning, right? So a life of meaning involves making a few choices. One of those choices are getting up in the morning, giving time to yourself to meditate, to exercise, and to do other things that enhance our health physically as well as mentally. So what we are going to do today is one such meditation, which is known as waking up meditation. Okay. So first, we are going to start with whenever anyone gets up, one of the first things that they do is that they stretch. Okay. So first, we are going to start with the stretch. This is first going to be a slow stretch, and then it's going to be a fast stretch. Okay. I think Pragna Pin has entered through another device. Let me just let her in. Yes. So the first thing that we are going to do is that we are going to stretch. Okay. So first it's going to be a slow stretch and then it's going to be a fast stretch. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll just wait for Pragna Ben to be seated. Yes. Welcome back. Okay. So in the slow stretch, what we're going to do is that you can do this sitting as well as you can do this standing. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to stretch the different organs of your body. You're going to start with the hands and the wrists, and we are going to end with the legs. Okay. So what we do first is put our hands straight like this. Very good. Facing each other. Yeah. And what we do is that we move them like this. Okay. First towards each other 5 times and then away from each other 5 times. Yeah, very good. After that, we move on to our shoulders. Okay, so just watch me and then you can follow our elbows rather. So 5 times like this. The first stretch is slow. Okay, the first set is slow, very slow. So you go slow, feel moving from your elbows to your shoulders and back. Yeah, this we are going to do 5 times. Okay. The next one is, you can put your hands down. The next one is, we are going to first move our neck clockwise 5 times and then anti-clockwise 5 times, slowly. So when you go this way, clockwise, make sure your ear touches your shoulder. And when you're going back, it touches the back, then the other shoulder, and then the chin touching the neck. Again, shoulder, back, shoulder, and neck. Siddharth, you're trying to say something?
With the neck, just do very slowly. Don't try to stress it because very, very delicate at your own comfort level.
Yes, whatever you're comfortable with, correct. Okay, so we do this way 5 times and then we do anti-clockwise also 5 times. So when you go anti-clockwise, you move from the left to the right. Okay, and continue that very slowly. Okay, do it at your own pace, however you are comfortable, to whatever degree of stretch you can do. Okay, once that is done, you can stand up. Okay. All of us can stand up. And what you do is move your waist clockwise, slowly 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then anti-clockwise. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And now for the last one. In the last one, what we do is sit down back on your chair. Okay. And you can see my feet. Okay. So move your feet first clockwise. Slowly. Just move your ankles and your feet clockwise. You can keep them down also. I have put my feet up. You can keep them down also. That's also fine. Okay. And then you move it anti-clockwise. Okay. So first you go clockwise and then you move it anti-clockwise. All right. So this is the stretching part. We first do it slow and we do it, then we do it fast. Okay. A maximum of 5 times. After the stretching, now the rest of the body is in flow. So you're in flow to proceed with the rest of the meditation. After that, we do the spine breathing. So the spine breathing comes from back to front and down. Okay, you can use your hands or you can just breathe. Okay, so you breathe in from the base of your spine to the top of your scalp. Hold there and breathe out from your scalp to your forehead, to your face, to your chest, to your navel. Let out the breath completely. Again, breathe in from the back up to the scalp and breathe out. Okay. Very good. Go as slowly as possible. Breathe in from the back to the scalp. From the scalp down. And breathe out. Right. So we will do this 10 times. Okay. The next one is one of our most popular meditations which we do, which is smiling meditation. Okay. So we've done this before, so most of you know how to do it. So we close our eyes. We smile to the different parts of our body, starting with the head, coming down to the eyes, going down. Okay. And also visualize those parts smiling back at you. Okay. So this waking up meditation is a little bit intense meditation that involves a lot of steps because we want to wake up all our organs of the body and also our systems, our nervous system, our peripheral system, our endocrine system, all of the systems. Okay. So this will involve many steps. So the first one was stretching. The second one was spine breathing from the back to the front. The next one was smiling meditation. Okay. The next one is a very interesting one, okay, which we call sipping breath. Okay. So when you use a straw and you take a sip of a cold drink or coconut water or anything else, okay, how you sip is you sip in from the straw. Okay. So what you do is first make your lips in that shape, like an O shape, like this. Okay. And breathe in like this. Very good. And breathe out from your nose. Again, breathe in. Breathe out through your nose. Again, breathe in. Breathe out through your nose. Okay, so you sip in, take a sip of the breath. Generally, we breathe like this, but in this case, we are focusing and breathing in and breathing out. Okay, now till now, we have either been moving the body or we've been using the breath. Okay. In the next one, which is we call emerge, what we do is that we move first sideways and then back to front and front to back. Okay. And you see the breath also following the same pattern. So I'll just demonstrate once to you. So I'm sitting straight. Okay. I'm breathing in from the left and breathing out from the right. But while I'm doing that, my body is also moving. So for example, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So breathe in through entire left side, coming to the shoulder, to the ears, to the scalp, and breathe out from the right. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Yes, you can move your body as well when you're doing it. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. And the next one is from the right to the left. So I breathe in, breathe out. I breathe in, breathe out. I breathe in, and I breathe out. Okay. So when you're doing this, you will move slightly like a spiral. Okay. And the last one is we started with the movement from the back to the front. Now we'll go from front to back with the movement of the body. So I'm inclined slightly in front and I breathe in and breathe out. Again, I breathe in, breathe out. So I breathe in from the navel to the scalp and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay. Now, the last one, which is we call the brain walk. So we all done the brain march where we do this and this and this and go down. So this is the brain walk. Okay. You can either walk around your room or if you are comfortable, you can stand in the same place where you are standing. Okay. And breathe in through the left, breathe out through the left, breathe in through the left, breathe out through the left, breathe in through the left, breathe out through the left. Okay. So when you breathe out through the left, your right hand will go up and vice versa. Okay. So that is your brain walk. You can either stand and do it, or if you are comfortable, then you can sit and do it as well. If you are very comfortable and you've done the brain march or the brain walk many times before, then you can also walk around your room if you have enough place to walk around your room. Otherwise, you can sit and stand and do it. Okay. Now, after doing all this, there is a lot of flow in your body. There's a lot of energy in your body, and all your systems in your body are active. Okay. Now that all your systems in your body are active, the last part is the centering. So what we do in centering is nothing but focus on three parts of the body. First, we focus into the head. So you breathe in, breathe out from the head, breathe into the head, breathe out from the head. Okay. Here, the head is the intellectual center. So here we are activating the intellectual center. Next, you breathe into the heart and breathe out. Again, breathe into the heart and breathe out. Again, breathe in through the heart and breathe out. Okay. And last, but definitely not the least, they say that our gut, which is inside our body, is our second brain. That's why we say that we get a gut feeling that we should do this or we should do that. Okay. So that is the third center which we need to get activated. So you breathe into your gut, which is your intestine and then your navel. So what I do is I breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay. So that completes our meditation. You can use your hands when you're doing the breathing to make it more effective and symbolic, or you can just sit and just visualize the breath coming in and the breath going out. Okay. So the waking up meditation involves around 5 to 6 steps. Okay. And we've done this before, but quite some time before. Okay. So all you can do is this is a guided meditation till you get used to it. You can just follow me, okay, and my voice, and I'll be guiding you through the entire thing. Okay. So any doubts or any questions so far? Okay, great. All right. So let's start then. Okay, I am just going to put everyone on mute for now. Okay. So let's start. Okay, so we are doing the waking up pack. The idea is to build up the morning inertia because a lot of people say that the way your morning starts, the rest of your day goes like that. We as human beings have the power of choice. So we can decide how we start our morning, no matter how the previous night was. So we start with the waking up meditation. We first start with the slow stretching. So extend your hands towards the screen. Very good. With your knuckles facing the screen. And slowly move your arms, hands towards each other. 5 times. Very slowly. Very slowly. Go as slow as possible. Very good. And now move them away from each other. Very good. Go as slowly as possible. We will move on to the fast stretching later on. As slowly as possible as you can go. Very good. Now, open your wrists. Turn your palms towards the ceiling. And now, very slowly, try to touch your palms to your shoulders. As slowly as possible. Very good. And come back slowly. Again. And come back slowly. Again. And come back slowly. If you have any kind of pain in your arms or shoulders, you can rest them on the chair also. Come back slowly. And for the last time. And come back slowly. Gently place your arms either on your thighs or on the armrest. Sit in a relaxed position. Now we are going to move our head clockwise. Rotate the neck 5 times. Go as slowly as possible. Try to touch your neck to the chin at your comfort level. Then your ear to your shoulder. Come back, touch your back of your head to your back. Again, ear to your shoulder and towards the center. Do this slowly, as slowly as possible. Enjoy the stretch. Do it as per your comfort level. We are going to do this 5 times clockwise. Go as slowly as possible. Very good. As slowly as possible. Ears to your shoulder, back of the head to the back. Again, ears to your shoulder. Again, chin touching your chest. Very nice. Now that you've done clockwise, now let's go anti-clockwise. Ear to your shoulder, back of the head to the back, ear to your shoulder, and chin to chest. Very good. Do it as slowly as possible and enjoy the stretch. Very nice. Excellent. Do it at your own pace, but remember to go as slow as possible and as comfortably as possible. If you feel giddy while doing it, open your eyes and do it. Otherwise, you can keep your eyes closed and enjoy the stretch. As slowly as possible. Excellent. Once you have completed this 5 times, clockwise as well as anti-clockwise, you can take a deep breath and stand up. And now we are going to move our waist 3 times clockwise and 3 times anti-clockwise. Try and go as slowly as possible. Push it in the front, then sideways, then back, then again sideways. Front, sideways, back, and again sideways. Do it at your own comfort level. Front, sideways, back, and again sideways. Come back to your starting position. And now we are going to do it anti-clockwise. So front, sideways, back, again sideways. Front, sideways, back, again sideways. Front, sideways, back, and again sideways. Very good. Okay. Once you've done that, sit down. And now for the feet. Okay. Either you can place them in the starting position or you can take them up, whatever you are comfortable with. Okay. So again, 5 times clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 times anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. That completes our stretching. Okay. Now, relax, take a deep breath. And the same stretching, we are going to do it a little fast now, starting with the wrist, moving on to the elbows, then the neck, then the waist, and then the feet. Okay. So get your hands together, facing the screen. Okay, and this time we need to go fast, but only as fast as you're comfortable with. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Palms towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Palms down on your thighs. Neck clockwise. As comfortably as you can, but faster than the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now you can stand up and move your waist. 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Again, anti-clockwise. 1. Make sure you balance yourself and your feet are firmly on the ground. 2 and 3. Very good. Let's sit down and let's move on to the feet. Okay. 5 times clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax and come back to your starting position. Now let's move on to our spine breathing. You can use your hands to make it more effective. Okay, so sit in a relaxed position. Breathe in from the bottom of your spine to the top of your scalp, and breathe out from the top of your scalp very slowly to your face, to your chest, to your navel, and down. Again, breathe in. It is most effective if you hold your breath at the scalp and breathe out. Breathe out completely. Breathe in. Visualize your breath climbing from the back of your head to the back of your scalp to the top of your scalp. Hold. Breathe out. Again, breathe in from the back, bottom of the spine, back, neck, top of the scalp. Hold. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe out. Once you reach at the bottom, now try to reverse the order. Now breathe in from the front, navel, chest, neck, face, forehead, top of the scalp. Hold. Breathe out from the back of the head, neck, back, lower back, and breathe out. Again, breathe in from the navel, chest, neck, your face, forehead, and scalp. Scalp, back of your head, back of your neck, upper back, lower back, and down. Continue this for 3 more times. Breathe in. Go as slow as possible to get more depth. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Join your hands at the top. Breathe out. Breathe in. Enjoy the depth. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. And for the last time, breathe in. Stomach, chest, neck, face, forehead, scalp. Hold. Hold. Back of the head, neck, upper back, lower back, and out. Relax. Take a deep breath. Come back to your starting position. Keep your eyes closed and just focus on your breath. Observe where it is going the most. Towards the head, towards the neck, stomach, or the rest of the body. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Now we are going to move on to the smiling meditation, where we are going to smile to the organs of our body. So we start from the top and go towards the bottom. Keep your eyes closed and first smile to your scalp, smile to your brain, the front side, the back side, and the sideways. This is the smallest organ in the body, but the most powerful organ of the body. Thank the brain because it involuntarily helps you to decide, to analyze, to take decisions. Try to send maximum oxygen to your brain through smiling through your brain. And also see your brain smiling back at you. Now come down to your eyes. Smile to your eyes and see your eyes smiling back at you. Be grateful to them. All day we are either on our computer or on our mobile or looking at something or the other. It is only through this precious gift, invaluable gift that we have received that we are able to do that. So thank your eyes, smile to your eyes, send maximum oxygen to your eyes and also maximum blood. Come down, smile to your cheeks, see your cheeks smiling back at you. Come down. Smile to your nose. Smile to your lips. Smile to your teeth. Come down. Smile to your throat, to your vocal cords. These are the ones that enable us to speak the entire day. It's very important that when you smile at your organs, also see these organs smiling back at you. Very good. Come down. Smile to your shoulders. Smile to your collarbone. See them smiling back at you. We use our shoulders and our collarbones a lot while working, especially if you are typing on the computer or the laptop or the mobile or anything else. Be sure to thank them enough for doing this beautifully. Now, come down towards your upper back, your spinal cord. Smile to your entire spinal cord, from the bottom to the top, and then down again. Smile to your rib cage. Smile to your lungs. The lungs are the one that clean the air which comes into the body and ensure that the rest of the body gets a lot of oxygen. So do thank the lungs for doing that. Do promise to take good care of your lungs through exercise, through meditation, and having the right kind of things. Let's now go inwards towards your heart. Your heart plays a very vital and a very critical role. Smile to your heart and see your heart smiling back at you. The heart is the one that collects all the deoxygenated blood from the rest of the body, purifies it into oxygenated blood, and again sends it back to the rest of your body. So now see your heart sending smiles to the rest of your body. So that even if you are in a situation which is not to your liking or a place where you may not want to be, you still smile through it and make the best of it. Come down towards your intestines, smile at your large intestine and also at the small intestine. Come down towards the pancreas, towards the liver, towards the stomach. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Smile to your navel. See your navel smiling back at you. Come down and smile to your waist, your entire waist, all around your waist. And see the waist smiling back at you. Come down a little more towards your internal organs. Smile to them and see them smiling back at you. Come down to your thighs. Smile to your thighs and see your thighs smiling back at you. Now you should be able to see a scan of your body with your whole body smiling, from your head to your eyes, to your ears, to your nose, cheeks, vocal cords, collarbone, shoulders, hands, elbows, forearms, biceps, triceps, your chest, your lungs, your stomach, your internal organs. All of these are smiling. Now, we need to spread this smile and spread this positivity to the rest of the body. So come down slightly towards your thighs. Smile towards your thighs and see them smiling back at you. Now come down to your knees. Smile to your knees. And see your knees smiling back at you. You're doing very well. We have almost completed smiling meditation. Smile to your shins. Smile to your calf muscles. See your smile. See them smiling back at you. Smile to the ankles on both legs. See them smiling back at you. Smile to your feet, to the toes on your feet, to the soles of your feet. See them smiling back at you. Take a moment to go out of your body and look at your body. So you are Siddharth looking at Siddharth, Kalyani looking at Kalyani, and the rest looking at themselves. Stand outside this body and see how this body is full of energy, full of glow, and full of smiles. And promise to give this body more of this and possibly every day. See the rest or visualize the rest of the people in your house passing by and looking at you smiling. They are happy to see you smiling and they wish to see you smiling always like this. Stay in this blissful state for some time. See yourself smiling, your whole body smiling. From the scalp to the soul and back from the soul to the scalp. Take a deep breath into your stomach and breathe out. Again, take a deep breath into your stomach and breathe out. Now we are done with the smiling meditation. Gently come back to the starting position with your eyes closed. Place your palms either on your thighs or on your armrests. Now we are going to do the sipping breath. So the sipping breath, you sip in the breath, make your lips into an O position, and as if you are sucking in the breath through a straw. So breathe in from your mouth, fill up your chest and navel, close your mouth, breathe in from your, breathe out from your nose. Again, breathe in from your mouth, fill up your chest and navel, breathe out from your nose. When you're breathing in, breathe in completely. Fill your chest and stomach completely with the air. And breathe out completely. Very good. Again, breathe in completely. Fill up your chest and stomach. Hold. Breathe out completely. Once more, sip in the breath through your mouth. Hold. And breathe out completely. Okay. That was your sipping breath. Come back gently to the starting position with your eyes closed. Now we are going to go from left to right and then right to left with our breath going in the same direction. So bend slightly towards your left. If you have an armrest, you can be touching that. Or if not, just bend slightly at like a 45-degree angle and start breathing in. So breathe in from your left, come to the center, to the top of your scalp, and breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right, breathe out through the left. Breathe in from the left, breathe out through the right. Keep it doing in a flow without break. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Breathe in, and breathe out. Now the same thing we are going to do from the front to the back and the back to the front. So bend slightly ahead at a comfortable position. Make sure your feet are resting on the ground. You can feel the ground with your feet. And we will breathe in from the front, sink back in your chair, and breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out completely. 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 And relax. So now you breathe in and breathe out from the left to the right, from the right to the left. And now from the front to the back and the back to the front. Now we are going to combine these two breathings and move your body in a circular position from the left to the front and the right to the back. Again, from the left to the front and the right to the back. So we are going to do this 3 times clockwise and 3 times anti-clockwise. And the breath will follow the movement of the body. So if you're moving clockwise, your breath will also move clockwise. If you're moving anti-clockwise, your breath will also move anti-clockwise. Let's start by moving clockwise 3 times along with your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out and relax in your chair. These movements are a bit intense, so make sure you relax completely and you relax deeply. To enhance your relaxation and make it more long lasting, when you're relaxing, take deep breaths. Breathe in to fill your stomach and your chest. And breathe out completely. Again, breathe in to fill your stomach and your chest. And breathe out completely. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Again, breathe in and breathe out completely. Very good. Once you are back to your normal position, you can either sit down and do the brain diagram, or you can stand up and do the brain march, or you can walk around the room if you have enough place and do the brain walk. We are going to do this 10 times left, 10 times right, and 10 times in the center. So whatever you are comfortable with. If you're comfortable sitting, do it sitting. No problem. If you're comfortable standing, that's also okay. And if you're comfortable moving around, that is also okay. So I'm going to move about the room because I'm going to do a brain walk, but you can either sit or you can stand. Make sure that you breathe in and you breathe out from the same side. Okay. So let's start. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Make sure to breathe in and breathe out from the same side. Top to the bottom, bottom to the soles to the scalp, scalp. Soles to the scalp, scalp. Soles to the scalp, scalp. If you're moving around, it is advised to keep your eyes open to see where you're going. Very good. Very nice. Yes, very good. Very nice. Once you have completed 10 times on the left, stay in the same starting position, either sitting or standing. Okay, take a deep breath to restore your breath. We have completed on the left side. Now we're going to go to the right side. So let's start with the right side. Breathe in, breathe out. Same side. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Breathe in and breathe out. Do this 10 times as per your counting and as per your pace as well. Now you've done 5 times from the left, 10 times from the left, 10 times from the right. And now we are going to breathe in and breathe out from the center. So you can breathe in from the bottom of your feet to the top of your scalp and again breathe out. This is centered breathing. So it will be through the center of your body. Let's start. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to do it as slowly as you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When you reach the top, try to join your hands if possible. Breathe in, breathe out. When you reach down, try to join your hands at your back. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Very good. If you are standing, keep standing. Let your breath come back to normal. They say that if you do the brain march or the brain walk or the brain diagram continuously for 100 times on the left, 100 times on the right, and 100 times to the center, that's 300. It is as good as doing a workout for 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, so this can be a bit intense, but keep breathing deeply to restore your breath. Okay, now you can sit down in your chair. Sit down in your chair and close your eyes. Now for the last part, we are going to move to the three centers of our body. That is the head, the heart, and the gut. Okay. I'm going to advise you to choose one emotion that you want to be always associated with. For example, happiness or peace, okay, or anything that you want majorly in your life. Could be balance, could be anything. Just visualize that image first. Okay. That image, let's say if you want good health, you could visualize an image of you working out or taking a walk or going for a run, right? If you want peace of mind, you could visualize yourself always smiling through the different works that you do throughout the day, professionally as well as personally. Here, it would help if you also involve the scenery around you, your home space, your workspace, your traveling space, any of those spaces. If there is anything you want to visualize, like for example, you want to have more balance in life, you can also visualize yourself sailing through situations with a smile. But I leave that to you because that is your desired outcome. Okay. You're going to focus and breathe in and breathe out. First, visualize the outcome. Okay. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to visualize the outcome absolutely clearly. It's still clear. It's your outcome. So take your time and work on it. And then we will start with the breathing. Take your time to visualize your desired outcome. Once you have visualized your desired outcome, let's start with the breathing. 5 times we're going to breathe in first to the head, then to the heart, and then to the gut. Okay. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Make sure you're holding. When you breathe in, hold. When you breathe out, hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax. This is activating the intellectual center. Now coming to the heart. This is activating the emotional center. We all go through a lot of emotions throughout the day. Sometimes the situations are desired, sometimes the situations are unexpected. But through all of those situations, how do you choose to stick to your desired emotion, which could be either happiness or peace or balance or anything else like that? Okay. So for that, we are activating the heart center, which is the emotional center. So let's breathe out completely first. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out and hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out and hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out and hold. Relax. Now we move on to the final center, which is the gut, which is the motor center. So to activate the motor center, you're going to breathe in and breathe out 5 times from the motor center. The motor center enables us to hold on to that emotion, not just when we are resting, but when we are also moving. That is, we are at movement. So let's do that. Okay, let's breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Now you have activated the motor center as well. Make sure to hold on to the desired outcome or the desired emotion and keep visualizing it when you do this. Make sure that if you are doing this meditation in future also, first refer to the video. I will also share with you the list of the steps, and then you can do it on your own. Make sure to make this effective, you do this in an undisturbed environment at a fixed time and a fixed place. And also make sure that while you're doing this, you enjoy the meditation. You smile to yourself. You keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep your eyes closed and enjoy the sacred space, the sacrosanct space that you have created for yourself. The waking up meditation involves first the slow stretching, then the fast stretching, then the breathing from the front, from the back to the front, and then from the front to the back. Then it involves the sipping breath. We also did smiling meditation. We also did meditation where we moved our body, which is emerged from the left to the right and the right to the left and the front to the back and the back to the front and circular clockwise and circular anti-clockwise. We also did brain march or brain walk or brain dynagram, whatever we were comfortable with. And in the end, we activated our head, which is our intellectual center. Then we activated our heart, which is our emotional center. Then we activated our gut, which is the motor center. And while doing all of this, we visualized our desired outcome or our desired image. Now I'm going to be quiet for 2 minutes to let you enjoy your sacred space. Keep breathing and keep smiling. 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 Now, you can gently open your eyes whenever you wish to. There is no hurry. There is no worry. Enjoy your sacred space and you can open your eyes whenever you wish to. I'm going to give you 30 seconds more to come back. Take your time. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Yes. Welcome back, everyone. Good to have you back. Yes. Okay. Um, we can go in any order. Whoever would like to go first can start. Yes, please.
As usual, it was a peaceful, and I'm sorry, I fall asleep even 3-4 minutes. That wasn't nice, but I did. I was so relaxed. I fall asleep. Only thing I don't remember the rhythm. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to write down which one goes first, second, third, fourth. But it's lovely. I'm ready to go to bed. So
Great.
peaceful. I don't
Great.
know. Thank you.
So, great. So one question to you is that before you started, how you felt and how do you feel now after you completed?
I'm so relaxed, so calm. I say I want to go to bed now.
Okay.
So beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Same thing what Pratima Ben said. I feel really very relaxed and calm down. And same thing, let me go and go to sleep. Same thing, I feel like that.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, I feel really relaxed. The last couple of days I'm suffering now. I feel relaxed really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Great.
you.
So in that case, Pragna Ben, you should watch this recording and do this daily to calm yourself.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I will write down which one goes first, second, third.
I will send that to you. I'll send you the list also
Yeah.
on the group so you can,
Right.
see that. Okay. Great.
Okay.
Yes. Let's move on to Kalyani ji. You're on mute. You're on mute.
We cannot hear.
And now we will be able to hear.
Siri, unmute.
Now you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. This was a very good meditation, like waking up meditation. So as you say, like जब उठते हैं सुबह में तो थोड़ा लेथार्जिक होते हैं, एनर्जी नहीं लगती है. बट ये जैसे पहले स्लोली शुरुआत की तो वो धीरे धीरे we create energy and we feel like now we are ready to wake up and start our whatever activities we want to do. तो अच्छा लगा वो सब करके. फिर उसके बाद जैसे प्रतिभा बहन बोल रहे हैं, स्टेप्स तो याद नहीं है, बट एक के बाद एक जो भी अलग अलग तरीके से हमने सब मूवमेंट्स की और डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ ब्रीदिंग किया, तो उससे भी बहुत अच्छा लगा. ये ब्रेन और मेन तो मैं जब कर रही थी तो सोच रही थी कि मैं ये आपको जरूर बताऊंगी जब जैसे हम स्माइल एट आवर ब्रेन हार्ट, तो वो जब करते हैं तो each organ, when we smile at it, like we can see them smiling at us. And I actually visualize, like when I talk to my brain, I see the brain in the like walnut shape, like I see my actual brain in my head. And then I go to my heart, I see my heart, and I feel like they are all smiling. I feel my heartbeats are more when I smile at my heart. So I have that kind of feeling when I go to each body part and each organ. So it really make us feel what we are doing, like. So, and then breathing, it was little difficult when we were breathing from the back from spine, but I was trying to do it. Breathing from like front was little easy, but we have to do more practice for doing that, because it is like, and when we were doing brain march, breathing from left side and breathing out from left side, breathing in from right, that was also very good and very energizing. So like now we are ready for the day, all energetic.
Wow,
It was a
very
very,
nice.
yeah.
Great, great, great. You can probably share that with Kirti Bhai also,
Yeah.
whenever he meets you, whenever he sees you. Okay, really nice to hear that. Yes. So yes, moving on to Siddharth. This was actually Siddharth's idea because Linesh Sheth, the founder of Soil, he's written a book, and in that book he's written different techniques. Okay, so this was one of the techniques which we took from the book. First tried it ourselves and then implemented over here, and you can see the results. So yes, over to Siddharth.
Yeah, so this was great. So we came yesterday here in Maine, and it was almost like a 4 hours ride with the kids and everything. So obviously it was a bit tiring. Then we slept late, and I woke up. I was, not lethargic. The same thing, more lethargic than our regular sleeping time. And then we started this, and my brain was also not that functioning well. But after getting so much breath, so much this thing, I feel the same what Kalyani Ben said, that I'm ready to now go out. I'm ready to enjoy the whole day together. So this is a fantastic one. I've done this thing with Linesh Sheth in past, and this is a great way to start our meditation, because this thing has a little bit of everything. With the brain mass, there's a solid cardio going on over there. With the breath, you're calming yourself, connecting yourself, emerging yourself. So overall, it was great, Anuj. This was nicely done as well, guided as well. So thank you for that. I want to just tell Pragna Ben again, as I keep telling her again and again, this is the life. You don't worry about anything. You have to meditate every day. You have to be connected with the life force every day. You have to be connected with positive people, your good friends, Pratima Ben, Kalyani ji, Kirti ji, and get that energy from them. There is no reason. There is no reason for having a depressed feeling. There is no reason. Life is there. Life is there. Abundance. There's such an abundance out there. Before you joined in, I showed them the mountains. I showed them the trees. I showed them the thing. There is so much life force in there. Problem is that our mind doesn't let it flow in here. With meditation, you let the cosmos flow in it. Once cosmos goes in, I mean, there is impossible for any kind of lethargy, for any kind of depression, for any kind of negativity, and you will enjoy the life every moment of it. So, because you're part of us, part of the soil family, please just get that oomph, like Kalyani and Pratima Ben or Smile of Anuj, All right.
Yeah, thank you, CJ.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great.
See you.
Thank you everyone for joining in. We will now meet not next week, but next to next week. That would be the 19th of August. So all of us here are Indians. So in advance, I'd like to wish you a very happy Independence Day, because we will not meet on the 15th. We will meet
Yes.
on 19th. The reason I mentioned Independence Day is because, you know, in life, we do, like Siddharth said, we do a lot of things, whether personally, professionally, or involving everyone. So what happens is we get dependent on a lot of things, whether it is people, emotions, situations, circumstances, you know, sometimes a routine and things like that, right? Now, how do we live this real life, like Siddharth was saying, a deep life, where we are always connected to ourselves and always independent, means not dependent on all these things for happiness, because happiness is not something that has to be seeked, it has to be found inside oneself. So to be happy always, it is not easy. I would say it's very easy. Okay, so to be that and to be very easy, what we need to do is just reach the same place daily, unfailingly. And as you saw, we started this meditation at approximately 7:30 my time, and we ended it at about 8:19 my time. So we took about 30 plus 20, that is 50 minutes. 50 minutes we were completely with ourselves. Okay, completely committed to our own well-being. So if we choose to, and this was a guided one, so it was slower. So if we choose to do it ourselves, we can probably take half the time. That is 25 minutes. Okay, but you can still be deeply connected to yourself and be happy always. So that's what I wish for all of us, is that for all of us to be happy always and always keep smiling. Okay, and always be full of peace, force, and joy.
Thank you.
Happy Independence Day to you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.